it. I love it. Hey, I don't know why I get so lazy when I get home, but I can't be too lazy today because it is beautiful out. It's like 60 something degrees. I'm in capris and a short sleeve shirt. It feels really good. I can't be too lazy today because I'm going to a play tonight and I have to be ready to go by 6:30 and it's like 5:15 and I'm supposed to do a 40-minute run today. I hope I have time. I'm aiming for 40 minutes running today. Wish me luck. I'm a little over halfway done and I just came up a really long hill. My legs feel like jello, but no pain. I just gotta keep going. Hey, I'm sorry I did not get you out when I was finished running, but I was going up the big hill that's in the park, so I just didn't have the energy, and then by the time I was over the hill, I just kind of forgot. So, I finished it. I finished the whole 40 minutes running straight. 40 minutes straight, nothing but running. I took a pretty flat path. There were a couple of big hills, one at the very end, but I made it. I am amazed. The last few times that I have run, I have just set it on 30-minute run, and then what I do is I do the 5-minute warm-up, and then I run for 30 minutes, and then I'll run for like the last 5 minutes as well. So I made it like 35-minute run. I did that, I think I did that at the 5K on Saturday, and then because I spent so many days off, I did another 35-minute run. Originally I was only going to do 30, but I decided to push myself because I felt like I could do it, and I did it. So I did a second 35-minute run, and then today I decided I would run during the warm-up and the cool-down for a whole 40 minutes. So the next one is an actual 45-minute run. I don't know if you can see that, but what I plan on doing with that is kind of doing the same thing. I'm going to repeat that one, but the next run will be a 45-minute run, which I guess will be Sunday at the 5K. And then the next time I go, it'll be a 50-minute run, and then the next time it'll be a 55-minute run, and then the next time I can actually do a 60-minute run. Whoa, it's a little scary to think about, but I mean, I'm already at 40 minutes. And if I wasn't going uphill at the very end like I was, I feel like I easily could have kept going. So my legs just know what to do, my body knows what to do, my lungs know how to breathe, my heart knows how to beat, my legs know how to go. I don't remember them ever really feeling tired like they have before, and that might be because I actually stretched them pretty well. So that does make a difference. Really, like, as far as anything physical to talk about, I did have a stitch in my side on the right, and it just felt like it would not go away because even while I walked, it just kind of like hung around a little bit. And then a new physical thing, this is kind of weird, but I crossed over the creek a couple times, and each time I did, there was like this swarm of like tiny little black bugs. And it was like, well, I don't want to breathe it. I don't want to breathe them in. It was gross. So there was that. And then just kind of, I'm just surprised at how I still felt like I had just barely gotten started when I was almost done. This is amazing. And then, like, I think back and like less than 2 months ago, I couldn't even run for 3 minutes. I couldn't even run for 3 minutes, and now here I am. I'm running for 40 minutes, and I know that I can go more. That's really exciting. Just mentally, I'm just like so proud of myself and so I'm so happy. I'm happy. And I'm in shock at how far I've come. I really am. So it just kind of makes me wonder, if this is how far I come in 2 months, how far will I end up in 2 more months? Like, wow. Wow. And if I add another month on that, like how far I've come since I first started, like I couldn't even walk. I couldn't even walk at a leisurely pace. I couldn't even walk for like half a mile to a mile. As far as the future is concerned, like, I mean, the sky's really the limit. I'm already kind of starting to think about and try to get ideas on like where I should go from here. I mean, I do plan to keep going with like the extended time. The only problem with that is that now it's getting to the point where it takes me an hour just to go out now, just to run, and it takes a long time. I know that I could easily run 3 miles now. I do believe that I could. I ran like 2.69 miles, I think, but I actually went a total distance of like 3.6. So I think that I could run 3 miles. So the next thing that I want to try to work on is speed. And I've already kind of started doing that with yesterday, and I forgot to tell you, but after the walk was over, it wasn't over, but I was on my way back home from the walk, and when I got to this one street that connects down to my street, it's about 2 blocks, and I decided to just flat out run as fast as I could run for that whole distance, for the 2 blocks. Like, so I did that yesterday, and then I have the rest of like my street to kind of calm down, cool down a little bit. So I did the same thing today, even though I ran for all that time. I'm ready to start working on speed now, but I'm still trying to decide how I want to do that, and I might incorporate that into like, my April goals. The only thing I'm a little scared about is that April is so busy, because I'm going to have a second job on the weekends, and I mean, I'm going to find the time. I have to. But it's going to be harder to find a big chunk of time at a time. Like, I might be able to go out for 30 minutes, come back, and be back within 30 minutes. Like, I could probably do that. But to, like, go out for an hour and then, like, leisurely make my way back home, that's not so doable. And speaking of time, I've got to go because I've got like 5 minutes to get ready to go. Okay, I'll see you later. Okay, so I'm on my way to the play, but I have to get something to eat, and I'm running a little later than I wanted to. So my question is, something that is healthy to eat, or healthier at least to eat, that I can eat while I drive. I don't know, suggestions? I mean, I know it'll be too late, but are there any other suggestions as far as like what I can eat while I'm driving that is healthy or healthier? I can't think of anything. I'm taking suggestions for the future though, so please let me know. Woo! Sun, bright sun.
Thank you for McDonald's. My name is Holly. How may I help you?
Yes, can I have a plain grilled chicken sandwich and a water? Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't want a chicken sandwich. Can I have a plain fish fillet? The sandwich.
Okay, would you like anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, I'll be $3.59 per window.
Okay, thank you. I forgot it was Friday, but I remember it just in time. All right, time to go to the play. Yay! That was so fun! I didn't record anything of it because as a high school play, I just felt weird like recording other people's children and all of that. So the people that I live with one of the people that lived there was in the play. It was a lot of fun. I loved it. So I'm glad I went, even though it's almost 10 o'clock and I'm really, really tired. It was so worth it. Okay, so I'm on my way home and I realized that I'm really hungry because all I had was a small sandwich. So I stopped to look up how many calories I have left. I have bare minimum, I have 200, and I can eat many more than that, but I'm not going to because one, I try to stay on the low end just for those times that I make mistakes. And two, I am weighing in tomorrow instead of Sunday because I'm gonna be in Louisville on Sunday morning. I'd rather use the scale that's here because that's the one that I use all the time. I'm weighing in tomorrow morning, so I don't want to eat like a whole lot, and I don't want to eat anything heavy or, I mean, I don't know how much eating the night before really affects it, but it is pretty late. And I am weighing in tomorrow. So I've decided to go back to McDonald's and I'm gonna get some fries. Because a small fry is about 230 calories and that's perfect. That's exactly what I need. And I still stay on the low end of my calories. That's before burning any. And I know I burned a lot earlier today too. I mean, I haven't been craving French fries or anything like that. I'm just getting them just to eat them just because I need food. Alright, I'm home. Filled out my calendar. I went 3.46 miles total, even though I only ran 2.69 of it. And I did my crunch challenge, which was 130 crunches. I thought about doing my push-ups and all of that other stuff, but it's late and I'm tired and I did not have time for it earlier, so it's fine. I've already done it 3 times this week and that was my goal, so I'm not going to worry about it. I am on my way to bed. I'm so tired. Tomorrow, weigh-in. I'm nervous and excited. That's how I always feel.